Hey you guys, so the rest of the mail just came in, and I got a notification and I went to the post office and I got 21 decks from somebody. Now they're not, I don't believe they're authentic because they're smaller than what the normal ones are, and then none of them came with books. But I'm gonna review them because I think you guys are mostly here to see if you like the cards, and if you like the cards then you'll buy them, right? So I'm gonna start off with this. I'm in shock. Thank you. With the Tarot del Toro, and mind you, this is not the one that you get from the link below. Will be the original. If you want these because you just read tarot, you don't need the book. I'll see if I could find them, but I'm not promoting that. I'm promoting the original one. These are pip decks. So what pip decks are decks that whenever it says Ace of Cups, you literally see cups instead of actually a picture of something that will make sense. Like the Rider-Waite, they have a picture that depicts everything. With these, it's kind of like the Two of Cups is literally 2 cups. The Four of Cups is literally 4 cups. So they call those pip decks, where the only pictures you get are like the major arcana and the kings and queens and maybe an ace. You know, the king's queen pages, things like that. Yeah, that's my little ear thing. So I'm gonna show you guys this deck. This is by the company Insight, and if you guys remember, I'm so happy this came because I wasn't gonna buy this. If you remember, I did a review on, I swear I'm gonna start the review in a second, on Supernatural and Labyrinth, and the cards, like when you like shuffled them, they like broke and the wax started peeling off and they were really crappy quality. Well, this is the same company. So I would not, anytime I see Insight now, I mean, the villains one, the Disney villain ones, those were better quality, but I think it's because it was Disney, and Disney's like, no, you're going to use better card stock. But everybody else was like, whatever, like WB didn't care, you know? So this is the same company. This card stock feels the same, but smaller. So this might be it, but I don't think so. I think I'll look it up and I'll let you guys know. So right off the bat, let's go through this. I'm so excited. I'm just happy. You get the Ace and the Two of Cups. And of course, you know, I'm going to do my reading afterward for you guys. 3 and the 4. See what I mean by pip decks? People want pictures. They don't want pictures of cups and wands. And 5 and 6. Oh. 7 and 8. 9 and 10. Great opportunity to use a 10 of. Then you have the Page and the Knight, which is the valet, is the Page. The Queen and the King. Some people don't care about pip decks. I do. I want a full picture. If I'm paying you, I want a full picture. Then you have the Ace and the Two of Swords. Three and 4. I feel like the pips you don't really need to see. 5 and 6. 7 and 8. 9 and 10. It takes somebody effort to still make the pip cards. The Page and the Knight. This is a scary picture. And the Queen and the King. This is, I mean, these are the kind of decks. Oh, my eye itches, sorry. Oh, these are, and I disinfected everything. The Ace and the 2, because I was like, I don't know where these cards are coming from. I'm trying to get sick. 3 and the 4, but I thank you. Whoever sent these, thank you so much. I mean, I'm just taking precautions because this is the world we live in right now. You guys can figure it out. 5 and 6. Yeah. 7 and 8. This one you better know how to read Roman numerals. 9 and 10. Valet, which is page and knight. That's creepy. 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 Queen and king. Ace of Pentacles, which is the discs, and the 2. I don't know why they don't just use pentacles. 3 and 4. 5 and 6. 7 and 8. 9 and 10. 10 of Pentacles. They could have done so much with that. Then you have the valet and the knight. The king and the queen. That's the back. I'll show you the back now. That queen is creepy. This is the back. The Fool and the Magician. High Priestess and the Empress. The Empress actually has a baby. When they, because they didn't want to show her pregnant, I guess. The Emperor and the Hierophant. He looks old and wise. The Hierophant makes no sense to me. That one. The Lovers and the Chariot. The Chariot also doesn't really make sense to me. I know he's on like a little tiny thing, but Justice and the Hermit. At least these are on center. Like I ordered the Supernatural. Remember that, guys? If you want to look back at that review. The Supernatural deck. I paid full price. I actually wanted it because I love the TV show. Wheel of Fortune and Strength. And they were off center and the quality of the cards were horrible. And even the pip part was horrible. I couldn't keep it. The Hanged Man. 13. Death. That is really creepy. Oh my gosh. Temperance and the Devil. Okay. Then we have the Tower and the Star. If you guys remember, I had the Papasan chair. And I've been sitting in it for so long that I decided to pull out the Moon and the Sun, another chair that had more back support. And now my back is killing me because I'm so used to sitting in that chair with no back support. This one's interesting. I'm in a rocking chair right now. My mom bought it for me, Judgment in the World, years ago when she wanted me to get pregnant. I still haven't gotten pregnant. Well, I haven't had a child. All right, so let's do the reading. Well, maybe I will. Maybe that's why I pulled the chair out. Could you imagine I get pregnant in the next month? Oh my God. Some good juju in these cards now. I do tarot card readings. I will have the link below if you want to book me. Oh, you got 2 cards right away. All right, let's get them. Hold on. The 2 of Cups, which I was just talking about. Love. La la love. And the High Priestess. You know it's coming. For the people that don't have love, you know it's coming. If you do have a partner, some new emotional fulfillment, a new union. It could be work. Could be friendship. Is coming in. Look at that. Thank you for sticking this out. This is the kind of deck that I have these dark energy kind of decks. Like I find this is like darker than what I'm accustomed to. I'm very happy. I'm like rainbows and joyful things. Like adoring virtue kind of thing. And I prefer to keep these for the Halloween season. So around Halloween, en el Día de los Muertos, then I'll use muertos. My mom gets mad when I don't pronounce all the letters. The letters. All, yeah, the letters, right? I was thinking numbers. Anyways, yeah, so I always keep these for like October up to November 1st, and then I wouldn't use these again. I wonder if they have a Christmas deck. I'm gonna go look that up.